Hey, my name is Flocka, and today I'm going to teach you how to make the survival aircraft using the Anarchy Acres bundle set. But before we get into today's video, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to smack that like button, otherwise I will never let Colombo come back to the game of Fortnite ever again. There we go. That'll work, Flocka. Now, to make your Anarchy Acres survival aircraft, we're gonna get started by just filtering those pieces out. That way, we have an easier time of finding which piece that we want. So, we're gonna go in and click the Anarchy Acres, we're gonna click back, and now those Anarchy Acres pieces are gonna show up, and these are what we are going to use in order to make today's aircraft. And just like every aircraft, we start ourselves off with a jack. I'm gonna start with the 1x8x2 acres railing. Let's stack one here, and let's stack one here. I think I'm gonna go like this. I don't know, we're just trying to cook something up. Let's take the acres half wall. Let's line it up halfway. Like this, and then, oh yeah, let's put one underneath. Okay, that's not too bad so far, but I actually want to do this on each side with the pillar. I'm gonna go in and grab a thruster, go underneath. I'm gonna throw this thruster here. We do need a spot for storage, so we could put this underneath and hang it over the edge on one side, lined up and in as far as we can. So like that, and maybe we can fit some storage here. That's crazy. Okay, so let's get rid of that one. And it does look like I missed a little bit, but I can go like this. Now we're gonna take the acres thin floor, probably try to get this pointing upwards. And we'll put balloons here and on the corner to start, and we'll figure out the rest. Now I gotta replicate this on the other side, as well as get the rest of this storage in. I'd also like to put these up top as well. Ooh, okay. I think I'll take this roof ridge, put one there to start. I'm building this in the most ADHD way possible. I am just hopping from one thing to the next, but I can't stop. So we're gonna throw in our driver's seat, which I always like to go with the small. I could even go in and throw in more floors here, just like that. Awesome. So I will hang it off over here and over here. Go back in. Okay, we're gonna put the chests on this side as well. I know how much you guys love your storage, so we're gonna go ahead and get way more than these 4 chests on. Don't you guys worry. There's gotta be a way to get up too. There's not a really good way to board this. So I wanna see if these go below, and it doesn't look like they do, so that's nice. Oh yeah, I can't forget to put this floor over here. And that way I can add the other activated balloons. I have a feeling we're gonna need a lot more than we have. So I'm gonna add a few more right away. We'll go with 8. And there's a few other spots we can add them to. I'll put balloon there, and here. For some lights, I'm thinking these acres lamps, so I'm just placing some in the corners there. Definitely could use more chests. We got to get these upside down, so we're going to use the easiest method known. Place 2 chests on each side. Do the same thing on the other side. This is turning out a lot cooler than I initially planned. I am going to do one thing, and that is add frost pine floors, and this is going to be to the bottom of those ridges just so that there is a little bit of landing protection, just in case we don't want the structure of this vehicle breaking. I think for directional, we should go somewhere in the middle here, like this. So this is channel 2. This one is channel 1. So this one's channel 2. This one's channel 1. You just got to make sure that they're alternate with your turning channels. And then we'll go. Goodness, this is crazy. Those are all on the right channels already. And I think we're ready to test this out. So let's try to drop this. Remove. Okay. Sneak out. So you can get in to your storage underneath. I might go ahead and remove these stairs on the front then. Oh wait, it's like that. Okay. Let's see if we get into the air at all. There's the lift. Let me look at it. Maybe it could use a little bit more in the back, but let's start moving. I can get off, but I do need another floor piece on the front. And we can move the driver's seat a little bit forward for the weight. And we do need to add more lift. So I'm thinking we can go one here, hopefully without them hitting each other. I don't really know how far away these can be from each other, so just kind of guessing. But then we just got to do the same distance on this side. I'm going to check to make sure that these are right. Okay, so let's go ahead and activate now and see how high we actually go into the air. We might even add some thrusters underneath that are going to push us up. That could help as well. I would like to get rid of these back stairs just because I think I can actually get up by jumping on the sides here. So now we can look at the lift that we have. I don't want it to fall quite as hard. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add balloons that are always up here. And then these will stay activated on the edges. Like this. So then when I activate these balloons, we go up to the height that we want to fly at. You could even go ahead and add some thrusters on each side right here underneath and have that on channel 3. That's going to give you some upwards thrust. That way you can get some higher elevations while you're flying. But if you want to just coast at the same height and this is good enough for you, then you've got yourselves an aircraft using the Anarchy Acres bundle. This thing has 8 chests, you know, it's made for survival. You know, you can have fun. It flies really fast. It maneuvers super nicely, super easy. Got that 0-point turning. What can I say? It's just like all the other aircraft that I will be making and have already made. So make sure you go check out those tutorials. Maybe some of them are for you. Let me know down in the comments what bundle shall I make some aircraft out of next. And I will see you guys in the next video.